Hello folks, this is Jacob Harkey. It is April 25th, 2025, and I am back again on the streets of Los Angeles with my keffiyeh and my Free Palestine hat, alongside many other activists in the LA area calling for a free Palestine. Folks, we're 18 months into the most horrific recent escalations in the state of Israel's genocide of the Palestinian people. And today is a day of a global call to action. So I'm taken to the streets at the same time as many fellow activists all over the world. And specifically here in the West, in the United States to be specific, I'm calling for an arms embargo. And as I approach and get closer to the crowd, I will go ahead and switch my camera view so that y'all can see what I'm seeing. If it'll cooperate. There we go. As I'm getting closer, I'm hearing lots of horns. I'm seeing lots of Palestinian flags. I also see many police officers. I have to say more than I've seen in a little while. That's beautiful. The keffiyehs, the flag on the back. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Stop the violence. Free Palestine! Alright, it appears we are taken to the streets. And of course there is a police presence behind us. We keep us safe. Free the people, free them all. Break the chains and let them fall. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada. What was that? Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. walls have got to go. All the walls have got to go. Free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Intifada! Free them all. Free, free Palestine.
To target U.S. embassies, the United States, and all of its institutions, like UCLA, are funding the genocide of our people.
Shame!
And the universities we attend to earn a degree make the lives of Palestinians on the ground a living hell.
Slightly further back where I'm a little bit closer to legal observers and law enforcement. Here's the police are just redirecting traffic. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Ma'am, in the gray car, make a U-turn.
I want to be smart and mindful about how much I am recording. Essentially, there's some traffic redirection happening. I'm moving closer to the speeches again.
Corporations and governments that participate in the slaughter of our people. In Rafah, Jabala, Han Yunis, and the entire Gaza Strip, and against the settler gangs, armies of Zionist killers and so on that commit their crimes in camps, cities and villages in the occupied West Bank and Jerusalem. Once again, we send special greetings to our brothers and sisters, the students of Palestine and the diaspora, and to our comrades and colleagues and Students for Justice in Palestine, the semi-nude Palestinian Prisoner Solidarity Network, Palestine Action, and the academic boycott and divestment campaigns. And we salute everyone who was participating in the encampments at every university. Almost a year ago today, when we launched our first encampment, UCLA watched and stood by as Zionists attacked and harassed us with knives, pepper spray, bear mace, and more.
Shame!
Almost a year ago today, when we launched our first encampment, UCLA watched and stood by as police beat and arrested us. However, the violence we endured last spring at UCLA from Zionists and the police does not compare to the violence Palestinians are experiencing right now. In the last 24 hours, day 567 since the escalation of the genocide, Israel has killed at least 84 and injured more than 168 Palestinians.
Shame!
We owe the people of Palestine everything, and our hearts and our minds must remain committed to the liberation of Palestine.
Yes!
Instead of letting our fear, rage, and numbness and sadness paralyze us, let it fuel our courage. This moment calls for greater unity, greater creativity in our tactics, and an unwillingness to abandon Palestine. The most rewarding part of our organizing is giving those on the ground hope and an understanding that the world stands with them. The liberation of Palestine is not questionable. It is an inevitable victory.
We stand by Gaza side by side.
We will not be pushed aside.
We stand by Gaza side by side. We will not be pushed aside. Resistance is glorious. We will be victorious. Resistance is glorious. We will be victorious. You see, what do you say? How many kids have you killed today? You see, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. We are all by your side. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. We are all by your side. We are all by your side. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution.
At UCLA, at UC Irvine, across the UCs, the CSUs, our private schools, our community colleges, and even our high schools. Our students understand what it means to resist against the genocidal occupation of Palestine, Zionist entity, and they continue to educate themselves and each other and continue to organize for Palestine. Earlier this week, students at Occidental College have launched their hunger strike. And today, a protest against the university's inauguration to demand a sanctuary university. So the university is demanding them that they do not collaborate with federal agents or allow any federal agents on campus and to protect their students. And right after this, I would like for everyone here to attend and support at University of Southern California. USC here in LA are declaring a sanctuary university. We're holding a protest tonight at the USC Village to demand, instead of the University of Southern California, the University of South Central. And they are demanding that the university ends their complicity in the occupation of Palestine. And so with that, I'd like to call up our next speakers from the Stop LAPD's Spine Coalition.
I come here in rage. Rage that fuels me. But we gotta send a loud message to the Zionist pigs and the pigs in riot gear. That we are 10 toes down, and we're always suited up. You can keep on murdering our people. You can keep on committing genocide. You can keep on deporting our people. You can keep on imprisoning our people. You can keep on starving our people. But we are here. We are here to stay. And we will not rest, because we are the people who keep on picking the banners from the fallen ones in these killing fields. You kill one, there's 10 of us more there. And the Zionist playbook is very active here as well. The settler colonial system that created the playbook, that created the fucking playbook of enslavement and genocide.
Shame!
The Zionist playbook is very active, whether it's the fucking ADL, or whether it's Beitar, or whether it's Canary Mission, or all everybody else, the Zionists who control the U.S., Zionists who control the economy, Zionists who control the defense, Zionists who control the government.
Shame!
Our fight is here. All this deportation is being fueled by the Zionist playbook. But it's not just them. I hear people speak about the sanctuary city. It's a fucking lie. It's a lie. Mayor is complicit. City council is complicit. They're all complicit in that. Because what we have is a pipeline to deportation that is baked into the system. That's what we do at Stop LAPD Spine Coalition. Expose the fucking national security police state. And I'm gonna keep on dropping the F-bomb. We gotta let these motherfuckers know that we are here. And we're not going anywhere. And that's our fight.
Yes.
So are we gonna stay 10 toes down?
Yeah.
We're gonna stay suited up?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep on fighting?
Yeah.
Because Zionism will fall.
Yeah.
Zionism will fall.
Yeah.
fucking Tesla colonial system is free. So the fight is here. Fight is here, family. Fight is here. So keep on fighting. All power to all people.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Settlers, go back home. Palestine is ours alone. Palestine is ours alone. Settlers, go back home. Palestine is ours alone. LAPD, KKK, IOF, you're all the same. LAPD, KKK, IOF, you're all the same.
We know that our struggle is not the struggle of a single individual. It is one that lives in every single one of us. From the prisons to the refugee camps, from Jenin to Rafah to Lebanon, from Palestine to Jabalia, our struggle will never die. I'd like to invite you to please please welcome our next speaker, a representative from Centro, who is organizing for the rights of the undocumented, quality public education, and supporting and being in solidarity with other communities seeking social justice.
Woo!
Right here, joined by some of our members from Centro CSO. Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Alright, how about this one? I know y'all know this one. La policía, la migra, la misma porquería! La policía, la migra, la misma porquería! La policía, la migra, la misma porquería! What's up, everyone? I'm Gabriel. We're part of Centro CSO. We fight for Chicanx self-determination. We're Chicano, a grassroots organization. We fight against deputy gangs. We fight against police brutality. You know, in our neighborhoods, we're oppressed by the cops. That's what we see day to day. So we fight back against that, and we fight for immigrant rights. We fight for public education, and we're proud to stand along PYM and all the great organizations out here. You know, my message today is of unity. You know, our struggles aren't exactly the same, but our enemy is the same. It's U.S. imperialism. That's who's funding the genocide. That's who's funding the oppression. That's who's doing the oppression here in the United States. Here in the Southwest, us Chicanos, we're not the minority, we're the majority. And it's time we start acting like it and fighting like it. And I invite every organization, if you're not an organization, join one, make that commitment. But you know, we're seeing ICE, FBI go after Palestinian protesters, students, you know, take away their citizenship, take away their visas. You know, that's how you see that our fights are very connected. You know, so thank you to PYM for having us out here and letting us uplift our message. But I want to invite y'all to May Day. Next, you know, y'all know when May Day is. First May Day, International Women's Day. You know, and outside here in the Southwest, it's also a day that we fight for immigrant rights. That's when we had the massive million people protest out in downtown. So we want to invite you to Boyle Heights, 4 p.m. Program starts around 4:30 on May Day. We're going to be meeting up with the Community Self-Defense Coalition. There's a lot of members from here at South Japanese Spine and other ones. So, you know, we want to unite. If you're willing to fight for Palestine, if you're willing to fight for a better world, we're willing to fight alongside you, and let's get to work together.
To hit that last point, that there are so many similarities between our struggles. Just as Israel seeks to erase the history of the Palestinian people, so too does the Trump administration seek to label my people as undocumented. But we all stand together, and I think we all know the truth. We all know where the true borders of Palestine lie. We all know where the true borders of Latin America lie. And so we will continue to fight with everything we have for Palestine, for Mexico, for Colombia, Venezuela, El Salvador, por toda la liberación, por todo lo que... Desde el río hasta el mar. Desde el río hasta el mar.
Del río hasta el mar.
Palestine will win. Palestina va a ganar.
Palestina va a ganar.
Desde el río hasta el mar.
Desde el río a la mar.
Palestina va a ganar.
Palestina va a ganar.
Desde el río hasta el mar.
Desde el río hasta el mar.
Palestina va a ganar.
Palestina va a ganar.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So I'm gonna do with some Spanish shots, but one thing I want to say too is that from the very first day, October 7th, we made it clear where we stood. We stand with the resistance. We stand with Palestinians' right to self-determination, and we support their fight for national liberation. So let's do one more chant, because we're all united right now in the fight against Trump. So this one goes, Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha. 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 Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
This moment has made it clearer than ever that the Palestinian cause represents an anti-colonial, anti-capitalist, and anti-racist struggle that struggles for the dignity and freedom of all oppressed peoples. The liberation struggle of the Palestinian people against Zionism and imperialism strikes a blow at a world system that has subjugated and exploited the people of the global south. And in this moment, Ganafani's words ring truer than ever, that Palestine is a cause for every revolutionary, wherever he is, a cause of the exploited and oppressed masses. Gaza will free us all!
Gaza will free us all.
Zionism will fall!
Zionism will fall.
Zionism will fall!
Zionism will fall.
U.S. imperialists!
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorists!
Number one terrorists.
U.S. imperialists!
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorists!
Number one terrorists.
And now I'd like to call up our next speaker from the Asian Youth Collective.
Before we begin, please say with me, with all the energy you have, who is the number one terrorist of the world? Israel! Let's say it again. U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorists.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorists.
Thank you to the Palestinian Youth Movement and all organizations of conscience for mobilizing the community for this global day of action. My name is James, and I'm honored to be here on behalf of the Asian Youth Collective to encourage Asian youth from all diasporas to heed the call from Gaza and join the fight for Palestinian liberation in order to defeat Zionism and U.S. imperialism in all its forms. When I was 14, my parents took me here with the promise that this evil country, the so-called United States, would give us a better life. But over the past few years, I, like so many other Asian people, have come to realize that we've been displaced, not graciously invited, by the sadistic menace that is U.S. imperialism. Asian youth, awakened by the compass of Palestinian revolution, have an urgency to join in the defense of our people in the diaspora and in the homelands. We will not stand for U.S.'s imperialism treatment of our people. They want to exploit our labor and resources, then detain, brutalize, and separate us from our families when we refuse to be complicit in the crimes of U.S. imperialism. We must organize our communities to protect those who, after being torn from their homelands, are now being abducted from their families here. Shame! Many of our people, in their pursuit of resistance and the pursuit of a dignified life for their family, are having to once again face the brutality of U.S. empire, who've made them refugees. Their families arrived here in the first place, escaping genocidal U.S.-made bombs and interventions. For our people with a history like this, we must abandon America and join the billions who look towards Gaza as the North Star and the highest form of resistance. The road may be long and difficult, but I am honored to walk this path with my people until we reach total liberation. From the deepest depths of our hearts, please chant with me. From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
And the U.S. war machine.
And the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
And the U.S. war machine.
And the U.S. war machine.
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
No
U.S. out of everywhere. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
U.S. out of everywhere.
Thank you.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine!
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines!
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine!
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Palestine to Mexico!
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go!
All the walls have got to go.
Palestine to Mexico!
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go!
All the walls have got to go.
People united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
Give it up for yourselves, y'all! Please join me in welcoming our next speaker, a representative from PSL, the Party for Socialism and Liberation. LAPD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same!
LAPD, KKK, IOF, you're all the same.
LAPD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same!
LAPD, KKK, IOF, you're all the same.
We see firsthand that the conditions of people living in Gaza is directly linked to the conditions of working class people here in the U.S. While they send endless blank checks for war and genocide abroad and fund domestic terror programs like ICE and LAPD, there's the continued slashing of social programs here for working class families in the U.S. Shame! While schools in Gaza are being leveled with U.S.-made weapons with our tax dollars, we see while that's happening, we see public schools in our own country being defunded and gutted, even shut down.
Shame!
Not too far from here in Inglewood, there's currently a struggle to save 5 public schools from being shut down because the city of Inglewood wants to turn over that land that's right now the public schools over to corporate developers so that they can fatten their pockets. Right now, we're also seeing our tax dollars going to ICE. That's not only terrorizing innocent immigrant families that are the backbone of this country, but we're seeing ICE illegally detain and abducting student activists are exercising their First Amendment rights, like Mahmoud Khalil and Rumeisa Öztürk. We see whether that it's Democrats or Republicans in Congress or in the White House, we see the same old story, that they're willing to stop at nothing to protect their own pockets and their own violent interests. So what are we to do with this violent system, huh? Here's what we gotta do. We need to break from this two-party system that prioritizes their own profits, violence, exploitation by any means necessary. We need to build a new system, a socialist system that is rooted in people's needs, that is rooted in environmental justice and an international unity. One step that we could take today is breaking from the two-party system that looks like changing your voter ballot registration. Look into the Peace and Freedom Party. Let's truly build a movement, an electoral party that captures this energy that we have in the streets. Let's channel this so that we can attack from the belly of the beast. Let's attack these violent, greedy leeches in every which way that we can. Another step is to this day you're not currently in an organization. Come find one of us. It could be one of us in PSL. It could be one of us who's
Backed up for a moment while a medical vehicle was coming by to make sure there was room for it to get by.
Let's keep it strong for Palestine. I want to share the wise words of Assata Shakur, a political prisoner who wrote this in a letter while she was on Rikers Island, imprisoned for her own political beliefs. It is our duty to fight for freedom, and it is our duty to win. We must love each other and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever.
We have been gathered around here, and now we have heard speeches from the Stop LAPD Spying Coalition, Centro CSO, the Asian Youth Collective, PSL, and Students for Justice in Palestine. Like the previous speaker mentioned, it's extremely important that we continue to educate ourselves and get involved in any organization. The PYM is holding a 6-foot Zionism course to break down like what is the history of Zionism and how we understand it as in our liberation movement. And you can sign up on the People's Forum and on the Palestinian Youth Movement page. We also have a land day event coming up to talk about the importance of Palestinian geography and land on May 4th. You can also download amazing zines to educate yourself on the work that Stop LAPD Spying Coalition is doing on the social media, stoplapdspying.org, where you can find zines on counterinsurgent efforts and surveillance by the LAPD and what our people are doing to resist it. And so just like our students call for divestment to our universities, to end the investments in weapon manufacturing companies, the Palestinian Youth Movement has a campaign called March Off Merit, and it's a campaign targeting global logistics companies. I've been shipping arms to these entities, and these arms are what is and the weapons that are sustaining the genocide of our people. And this campaign allows us to target multiple arms manufacturers, and it allows us to meet the demand of a people's arms embargo. And so now, I'd like to invite up a member of our Mass Affairs Popular Committee to speak more about the genocide, in shipping and logistics.
For far too long, war profiteers have amassed fortunes soaked in blood, shamelessly accumulating wealth from the genocide of our people with impunity. But behind the scenes, quietly enabling this machinery of death, is an actor hiding in plain sight, Maersk. Operating not in distant war rooms, but right here, on our streets, through our ports, across our railways, they supply genocide. Maersk plays a pivotal role in arming the Zionist regime, facilitating the flow of weapons that reduce Palestinian hospitals, homes, universities, churches, and mosques to rubble. Shame! This is not just complicity. It is a collaboration in the systemic erasure of Palestinians. Since the start of the genocide, Maersk has shipped more weapons to Israel from the United States than any other logistics company. And they have tried to hide their role by smuggling weapons components in the same containers as civilian goods, hoping that we wouldn't notice. Shame!
Shame!
They violated Spanish law by docking at their ports to transfer weapons destined for the Zionist entity, and they defied international law.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No worries, no worries.
But no rebranding will place them from their active role in facilitating this genocide. And the only path forward is clear. A full arms embargo now! People's Conference for Palestine, we have pressured Maersk globally and achieved major wins for our movement. Just this past week, thousands across the world rose up to protest Maersk's role in delivering F-35 fighter jet equipment and critical weapons components that are destined to Israel. Coordinated protests from the United States all the way to Morocco, where courageous workers refused to service their vessel and some even resigned from their jobs in protest. They ignited a wave of mobilization across Casablanca to Tangier. And their wave of action is not spontaneous. It is organized, principled, and international. These workers are heeding the call from the General Federation of Trade Unions in Gaza that issued a statement on the eve of International Workers' Day and called on U.S. unions to boycott arms shipments, enforce port sanctions, and to build towards general strikes, specifically naming Maersk. And now, across continents, workers are heeding their call, and they have been at the heart of the Palestinian liberation struggle and national liberation struggles for decades, and they are continuing that legacy today. Labor that fuels the warships, but it is also labor that will bring them to their knees. There will be no business as usual until Maersk meets the people's demands.
website and follow Master of Mayor's on Instagram to keep up to date and to get involved with the Mayor's campaign. We too have a duty here to answer the call from the General Federation of Trade Unions of Gaza and the call for our people in Palestine on the ground. To the streets, from the river to the sea, we will not stop until Palestine is free.
Sanctions, embargo, no more shipping Israeli cargo. Sanctions, embargo, no more shipping Israeli cargo. Maersk, drop your cargo. We demand an arms embargo. Maersk, drop your cargo. We demand an arms embargo. Yemen answered. Gaza called, Yemen answered. All Maersk ships are canceled. All Maersk ships are canceled. Yemen, make us proud. Turn another ship around. Yemen, make us proud. Turn another ship around. Free Palestine. Long live Palestine. Long live the Intifada. Intifada. Turn another ship around. Maersk, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. Stop bombing Gaza now. Stop bombing Gaza now. Min al-Maya al-Maya. Palestine Arabia. How's it going? Good to see you. Hey folks, I am going to end the stream fairly shortly here so that I can continue to network with some folks that are here and have some, off-camera conversations. But thanks to those who tuned in. Thanks to those who continue to support the cause for a liberated Palestine. Continue to educate yourself. Continue to take action. Take to the streets. Call for an arms embargo. No more shipping Israeli cargo. All right, stay safe, everybody. I'm gonna continue to chat with my comrades. Until next time.